Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Hosts Show 101. I am your host, your ghost host, Wes Troop, and I am back this week with another history episode. Well, where are we headed to in our time-traveling dune buggies this week? Well, that would be, actually, we're headed to 1957 Disneyland. We moved up a year, yay! Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about another version of a very popular attraction. We all know the Autopia attraction. And we heard about the Junior Autopia, or Fantasyland Autopia, in another history show, in a past show. So we did both of those shows. But there was a third version of the ride as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out more about the Midget Autopia. In the early days of Disneyland, one of the most popular rides in the park was Autopia. Because of its long lines, the attraction called for a second version of the ride, which was known as Junior Autopia. But there was even a third version of the Autopia attraction as well, known as Midget Autopia. While small riders enjoyed the Autopia attractions, they became frustrated as they weren't tall enough to actually drive the vehicles. Imagineers developed a miniature track made especially for the kiddies. In fact, adults were not allowed on the ride at all, as it was a kids-only attraction. The track would also resemble a scenic country road instead of the major highways that the other Autopias were themed after. Midget Autopia opened in Fantasyland on April 23, 1957, next to the Storybook Land canal boats. The Midget Autopia cars held one or two children. Surprisingly, there were two wheels in the vehicle, one for each seat, so there would be no fighting which rider got to quote-unquote drive. In reality, neither kid actually controlled the car. The ride's track included a number of small hills, a short tunnel, a few gardens, and going through a small yellow barn. While the ride was popular with the young ones, it had a low capacity and was sitting on some prime real estate. When a small ride you may have heard of did fantastic at the 1964-65 New York's World Fair, it found itself on its way to Disneyland. Midget Autopia closed in April of 1966 to make way for a large pathway for the upcoming It's a Small World attraction. When Midget Autopia was removed from Disneyland, the cars, tracks, and even some of the scenery were donated to Walt Disney's hometown of Marceline, Missouri, where it was actually installed in a park named for his honor. Amazingly, Midget Autopia ran in the park for the kids of Marceline for a number of years until it became too expensive and difficult to maintain. You can still see a Midget Autopia car in Marceline, though, on display at the Walt Disney Hometown Museum. Also keep a close eye out to the scenery in the current version of Autopia in Tomorrowland, as you can spot a bronze statue at the side of the track. The car on the pedestal was once a working Midget Autopia car and acts as a tribute to the former attraction. Alright, well, that's the show. I'll be back with another history episode very soon, as well as another trending topic show this week, where we'll find out what happened down in the Disney parks. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube, youtube.com/HitchHostShow. You can like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/HitchHostShow. Follow on the Twitter @HitchHostShow. And if you want to listen to the show, or you are listening to the show, don't forget to oh no, you can do that. That's what I was saying. You can do that over on Podbean, HitchHostShow.podbean.com, or search on iTunes or Stitcher under Wes Troop or the HitchHiking Host Show. Until next time, don't forget to
hurry back
for the next episode. See ya.